Well, every year during this time, Santa Claus is traditionally portrayed as a white man, but now there's a push for inclusivity and in the Santa industry.
And our Isley Gooden joining us live today. She met with Erie's Black Santa and Mrs. Claus, who are making Christmas dreams come true for kids and adults all over the city of Erie. And you actually met up with them at an event, right?
Yes, so they were actually the Mr. and Mrs. Claus at a veterans center that I covered earlier this week. And the kids were absolutely in love. Doesn't matter what skin color, race, gender, anything. It's just about the spirit of Christmas. So it was so great to learn why they started and just how they've been impacting the community here.
Chanel.
He's making his list and checking it twice. Erie's Black Santa and Mrs. Claus are making a mark in the community.
Thanks so much for joining us today. I know you're very busy with Christmas coming up in just 2 days, and you'll be visiting some boys and girls. So thanks for taking the time.
Thank you for having us. Yes, we are really Dynasty Entertainment. No matter the gender, the race, we want them to feel family, and that's what we bring.
The duo started in Erie after seeing hashtag Black Santa grow on social media.
Jumped in it on that because, yes, they do. They do matter. So with this new generation of people and celebrations and the different symbols of Christmas, we want Black Santa to be a part of it.
How have the reactions been from the community?
Actually, it's been over the top, and to me, we feel it's so deserved and so needed. Like, it's so great. We've done 92 to 2 years old, 2 months old babies. It is amazing. It's a good feeling. And like I mentioned, the togetherness, the vibe that we bring the families, they need that. They want that.
Here in Erie, along with appearances, they also do home visits with families to create memories.
In your own home, you gather your family around. Some of the good little boys and girls have their Christmas wishes already listed. We're there to pick them up. A lot of the children bake us cookies. And we did that. We started it last year, and it was really great. So we really definitely wanted to bring it to the community again. And this is definitely something we're going to do for years on end. So please look forward.
Isley Gooden, Erie News Now.
And I do too. They seem like a really, really fun pair. The initial plan was to have them come into this studio, but with the weather as it is, even though it's Santa and Mrs. Claus, we ended up doing that.
Right, and they were so disappointed. They wanted to come. They said, you know, we could get here, but we're like, no, we didn't want any of our guests having to travel today to be with us. But I appreciate how you were able to contact and get in contact with them and chat with them, and they're great.
Yeah, they're absolutely great. So nice. When I met them before, I just knew it would be something special that people would love to see on our show. And they're actually going to the kids' homes tonight, baking cookies with a couple. They were going to have more openings, but with this weather, they just had to keep what they had booked so far. But I know that's going to be like a lifelong memory, having Santa come to your house to drop off your gifts.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Very cool. Thank you
Thanks
for
for having
us.
me.
Yeah, hopefully next year they'll pencil us in their busy schedule. They can join us next year.
That would be awesome.
Hopefully we won't have a blizzard next year.
I hope it doesn't keep us on the naughty list.
I know. Thanks, Isley.